Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Mama Ariana, and if it's your first time, karibu sana, and thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, in our today's video, I'm going to share with you guys our pregnancy journey. So guys, in 2019 August, I tested pregnancy and I found it was positive. This is actually the test kit. I still have its picture. So actually we were expecting it because my periods were late, and I told Alex that it's not normal for my periods to come late, so we were definitely suspecting that it was gonna come out positive. So when we tested, we were very happy, and I can remember actually Alex was telling me that he would prefer to have a baby girl. Of course, any baby is okay as long as God blesses us with a healthy baby, but we both preferred to have our firstborn as a girl. And guys, so after that, I actually just did the test in the house. So after that, I went to the hospital and did my test to check if everything is okay. And actually, to my surprise, there was a fake alarm of open cervix, which I had to visit a professional gynecologist who did some tests, but everything was found to be okay. First of December 2019, I was traveling to Japan. So I traveled to Japan when I was around 4 months pregnant. So when I came to Japan, the first thing you do is to notify the city that you are pregnant. So because in Kenya I had already done the test and I already had the clinic book, that notification to show that I'm pregnant. So I carried this book to the city hall to show them that I'm pregnant. And then we were given some documents to sign, and this bag, actually it's called a boshi techo, which has the kids, which has the baby's clinic book, any test done, all the records, all the vaccines, everything are documented in here. And also they'll give you this booklet, which is like a coupon for free tests. This is for the mom, and this one is for the kid, for the vaccine, so that both of you can have free checkups and free vaccines for them, for the baby. And then there's this tag. So this, you carry it anywhere you go, just like a notification or a tag that you're pregnant. So anybody who sees you, or if in case anything happens to you, they will know that you are pregnant and know what to administer to you or what not to administer to you. So guys, after we had done all the documentation and all the legal deeds that was needed, I would go for my clinics like once every month. Then as the days became nearer, we used to go like twice a month. Then after that, every month. So every day they would check the baby. Sometimes they would do some urine tests, sometimes they'd do some blood test and etc. And also then when you go to the city office, you choose which hospital you want to go to. This is because delivery fee is actually very high in Japan. It's like 500,000 yen, which is like $5,000. But the good thing is that the government actually gives you like 420,000 yen, which is around 420 US dollars. Yes, I got it. 420 US dollars. Yes, 420 US dollars. So guys, we chose the hospital. Of course, that is the same hospital that we had our visits in. So throughout my pregnancy journey, it was actually okay. Nothing was wrong. the visits, everything, the baby was actually fine. This is the last picture I took. I was so tired this day, I could hardly walk. I remember we went to buy Ariana's items like in bulk because I was like 7 months pregnant. And on the delivery day, of course, you have to prepare the hospital bag, but to my amusement, I actually never used it because the hospital provides clothes for the babies and mom, of course, at her pay. So Ariana did put on her clothes when we were leaving the hospital, but during the stay, they gave everything, even the diapers and all of that. So guys, after the pregnancy journey, so on the day of delivery, my EDD, the expected date of delivery, as you can see, and on 11th of May, that was on a Monday, I can never forget, at 6 a.m. I actually began to feel some type of way, and Alex was going for his morning run, so I told him I think it's time. So he just went and came back because it was not so much intense. It was like cramp which would come and go. So then he came back. I told him it's okay, you can go to the university, but if it's intense, I'll definitely give you a call and tell you what's up. So he went, and I was in the house. Actually, I was trying to sleep, but I was not asleep, but I was lying in the bed. Then I called my sister. I explained to her the situation. Then she told me, oh, that's it, because she's a nurse and she's a mom, so she definitely knows what was going on. Then around 12, I got from the bed. I took my lunch, showered, then took my bag and called Alex. So he notified the hospital that we were going, and they prepared for us. So when I got to the hospital, they first have to do some tests and see if it's a fake alarm or if it's actually labeling. Actually found that Ariana's heartbeat was low. Oh my god, I was so tense, I was so terrified, but we thank God. So during my whole labor time, I was lying down with some monitors on my tummy to check if Ariana was okay. And so as time goes by, the pain becomes more intense, and I can tell you guys that is the worst pain, but it's actually worth it and it's bearable. Many moms have gone through it, and actually the joy of seeing your baby actually makes you forget everything, totally everything. So Ariana was born on 11th of May 2020, 10:20 p.m. That was at night, and she was 3.2100 grams, 3.2 kgs. Yeah. So after that, I stayed in the hospital for 5 days, and during that time, we were actually being taught some basics about child care, like birthing the baby. Changing the nappies. Actually, I'm so grateful because I'm a first-time mom. I know nothing about babies. I've never been inside a small baby. So the hospital really gave me and us, of course, some good orientations, which were helpful after that. And during the stay, we also got some pajamas. I got some pajamas. Guys, this picture always humbles me. I'm telling you, pregnancy can always humble you. And I'm like, no, that's not me. But I love it. I'm always keeping it as a reminder where I've come from, and I'm not shy of it. I'm actually very proud of it. So we stayed for I stayed for 5 days, and during that time there was the corona outbreak. So Alex after seeing Ariana, so we never saw each other again until the day that he came to pick us up. Yeah. So after that, guys, he came to the house. Actually, I can tell you that it was a little challenging emotionally, but I really thank my husband because he was always there, was always present. He helped me physically and emotionally. I'm so grateful to him, and it's just the best. Yeah, so after that, and I was still very tiny, and sometimes I would get stressed. I was like, am I really gonna make it? And during the first months, she would have some colic pains, and I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? I didn't understand her. But to the new moms or those who are pregnant, if you're watching this video, I hope it's helpful. I hope it will help you. One thing you can do is like get someone you can talk to. You know, even if you're a single mom or you are married, you can get someone you can freely talk to. Talking actually really helps. You can talk to your husband or you can talk to someone else. Just talking, but if you put everything to yourself, I'm telling you, kind of go into depression. So you can just talk to someone, share your thoughts. Don't forget, don't be ashamed to ask for help. When you feel like you're so much drained, you can't do it no more, you can always ask. And also just communication, people encouraging you. If you don't know what to do, sometimes you'll be stressed out about baby products, like which oil to use or which diapers to use, all those things. Like there's so much in your brain and it can just drive you into depression. So as time goes by, after like 2 months, 3 months, you shall bond with the baby. We bonded with Ariana. I could understand her. I know what time to feed her. I know, like, if she's crying, like, you will understand your baby's language, and everything like eventually gets into place. And also don't be in a hurry. Like, don't compare your kid to other kids. Kids are different. You find that maybe your kid can start walking sooner or maybe late. You have to understand it. There's nothing bad with this, but constantly there are those people outside here who are like, is the baby eating? Has he or she started crawling? Is she walking? You know, questions every right, left and center. So you just have to maybe turn a deaf ear to them and also understand that the baby is growing at his or her pace. But of course, you always have to help them grow, like the cognitive growth. You can, like, talking, so you always have to have time for the baby. You talk to him or her, show him things, so that way it will boost them in their development. All the new moms, if you feel stressed, actually, if you feel stressed, if you're going to be a new mom or you're a new wife and you need someone to talk to, I'm actually available. You can DM me on Instagram, then we can take it to WhatsApp or any comfortable platform. My Instagram handle is Omanicha. You can search me and we can actually exchange some motherhood tips. Yeah, because like, guys, I was a new mom and I had no one to help me, but I actually did it. So you can do it. And the most important thing is to understand your baby and actually go with your pace. Don't be in a competition with other babies. Don't be in a competition with other moms. And also another very important thing to note, to us ladies, it's definite that our bodies will change. Not only ladies, I think men too, but today is actually about we ladies. Our bodies will change. Our hormones will definitely change. So after delivery, some might get their body back, others won't. So the best thing is to embrace your body. And the stretch marks or maybe the mommy pouch or anything, you can add weight, maybe your face can have some rashes. So you have to love yourself and accept yourself the way you are. If it's something that you can do away with, like if you don't like your weight, you can work it out. But if you can't work out, then don't complain about it and just love yourself the way you are and accept change. As we grow old, we definitely have to change. We won't be young forever. So with growth comes some changes, and that's it, guys. That's the real fact. And nobody's gonna skip it. Everybody's going to pass it. And guys, now from the pictures you can see we are doing well. Now Adriana is 2 years old, and so far so good. I'm so grateful to God. Yeah, and guys, for more interactions or interactive topics about motherhood, I really like that topic because actually it broadens us and it brings us closer. I know that as a mom, you're so busy with the baby and maybe your work, so you hardly get time maybe to social, but you really have to try and make some time for yourself or even personal care. Don't be like, now you're a mom, then ujiachilie. No, you are a girl first, then you're a mom or you're a wife. So you have to try and balance these things. And what really helps, actually I'm advising according to what works for me. I think planning is very helpful. So if you set 1 hour before your baby wakes up or after the baby sleeps, depending with your baby's routine, you can put it for self-care if you're someone who maintains the skincare routine, or if you want to do your nails or whatever, or you can ask for someone to come and help you, then you can get your time to do your things. But you have to try. It's not easy, guys. I know and I understand. It's not easy. Like after the delivery, you'll be like too much focused on the baby that sometimes we can't forget about ourselves. Yeah, but you have to try, and yeah, that's it, guys. There's this mentality that when you're pregnant, now you have to eat for 2. Come on, that baby is like very tiny, very small, can never eat like a whole plate. So it's only advisable that if you're taking 2 meals, then you can add a 3rd meal, which is like a snack or a salad. So also during your pregnancy journey, you can watch what you eat, like a balanced diet, of course, which is very important to the baby, but not eating for 2. Or during breastfeeding, yeah, you have to. There are those foods that they say add milk supply, but I don't know about them. I never tried them. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful and would like to interact on another topic, please drop your comment on the comment section, so I'll read all the comments and know if you guys are interested in maybe another topic about parenthood as young parents, because I know most of my friends or most of you who are watching this video are either young parents or soon will be young parents. So if there's a question you have, guys, please drop it on the comment section. If you don't have any question, please show some love, give it a thumbs up and a comment. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll really appreciate it.